Yeah, we're back with the Ottoman Empire here, and let's see what we have done and what we are going to do. In the previous episode, we fought the French. We did rather badly. We had a bloody war in the Balkans, and yeah, our armies couldn't beat them, so we had to make a really bad peace treaty. We paid them a lot of gold, and our friends in Algiers lost the province, so actually France has now landed in North Africa. So they are doing really well, because that in real history that didn't happen until the 1830s. So that is really worrying. France is getting large, and it's getting to the point of being a superpower, if not already. We also fought the Hungarians. We did well against those because they are tied up in a constant war against the Golden Horde out there. During the French War, we had to quickly end our war with the Mamluks. That gained us a province, the Sinai Peninsula, which also meant that we gained the overextension trait for our empire, which means there's a lot of bad stuff happening to us right now, like more expensive stability costs and all sorts of rebellion possibilities and stuff like that. So we want to get rid of that, and you do that by gaining cores. Core provinces of our empire. Hama and Aleppo are on turn to become cores, and they will become core provinces in 1502. So yeah, we just need to wait a few years before we continue the expansion of our empire here. Janina and Achaia will then follow in 1507, but yeah, for the most part, it's a fair distance off. This province, for an example, will core in 1518, and I think the one we, for an example, Sinai, which is our newest province, will core in 1545. So yeah, but we need to wait a few years, not be so aggressive with our expansion. I am, though. I was asked on the in the comments if I'm ever going to actually colonize this one, because it's Timurid territory and we have it under steady occupation. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and colonize this now. We have 2 colonists, and I'm going to send them both try to start a colony and just let it grow. In the meantime, also, we are going to push the Karakoyunlu about a bit, because they are at war with us, and yeah, we are going to just have a bit of fun with them. They have no army left or anything, so we're going to occupy these 2 provinces. We are not going to colonize them, but at some point I'd like to take over Shirvan there. It would mean we would connect the empire to the Caspian Sea and block everything coming in from the north. Not that there will be much coming in right now, because the Golden Horde is still going strong. Novgorod is beginning to be a true Russia up there, but nothing more at this point. I really would have thought that the Golden Horde would have collapsed now, like the Timurids have. The Timurids are having a hard time against Persia. Persia is really growing. It's our next big enemy, I think. I also saw that we have a core province ready for the taking with the Jalayirids, so we're going to go get the Jalayirids sooner or later. Also annex Syria and complete Egypt, of course. Our expansion plans are in the east. I do not want to mess with the west at all at this point. I am going to westernize, though, but I explained in the previous episode, I believe, what needs to be done before else is happening around us? Brandenburg is shaping up. We saw that in the previous episode. I think we were at war with them even. Sweden seems to be quite large there. What has happened in Finland? Has it become an independent state? Seems to be another color down there. It might be that Finland has become a independent state. Norway is being taken over by Portugal. That's surprising. And Riga has been doing really well in Skåne and Östergötland. That's how you pronounce it actually in Swedish, Östergötland. Yeah, so Riga is becoming a superpower in the north. Yeah, I can't see anything else of real interest around us. Oman, what has happened to you? Yeah, well, you're still big. So they are also of interest to us, yeah. Yemen, look at Yemen. Adal, Persia, I like the look of that. Yeah, Persia will be pretty dangerous at some point, I think, if they continue to expand into Timurid territory there. Yeah, do we know about the New World at all? Castilian South America, that's all we know. We know that the Castilians have colonies in the New World. That's really interesting. That should be the tip of Brazil, I think. Yeah, that's nice. So yeah, as in real history, Spain is colonizing America, but Spain hasn't formed. It's still Castile here. Oh well, I am done now digressing. I mean, I really like the situations this game creates. Every game is unique, and it's always so interesting to watch what is happening around and just seeing new situations develop. Ming, really big there, yeah, as always. So yeah, the goal of this game is really to create some kind of an Alexander the Great type empire, but we'll see how far it goes. As I've said before, I will end this Let's Play when EU4 comes along. I will continue hopefully every day until then, or rather every other day as it's been now. But when EU4 comes along, I'll just end this Let's Play, and we'll see how far we have come. And I will start a Let's Play with EU4 ASAP. How are our armies doing? 15,000, that's full strength. The main army is almost full strength. This one is really badly damaged, so you can stay there and just heal. Let's get unpaused. I'd also like to build some buildings. Do we have any money? It's July now, in game, that is 1498. We have a bit of money, we could build something. Government. Let's now check. Let's build in the high value tax provinces. Reduction in local revolt risk, that's not of any use in this province. Especially so in the high tax. Local revolt risk, no, I'm not interested in that. That's the courthouse. The temple, though, I'd be interested in that. Oh yeah, we are going for a temple in Damascus. That's a good building to have. Oh yeah, we lost our magistrate. We had one. I'm now going to send out those colonists into Charizor. It's really not a good idea to continue expansion while you have the overextension, of course, but we get these two provinces soon, so now what's happening? Of course, Georgia has sent in a few troops. No, these are our guys. These are Serbia and Wallachia. So yeah. Hang on, what happens here? National tax modifier minus 2.5. That's really bad until 1499 in January. So yeah, a couple of months. Well, our allies are unfortunately taking care of Karakoyunlu, so we are not going to go and mess there. We are going to let our allies do it then. Return the armies. In fact, what is our war exhaustion? Nothing, almost nothing at all. Yeah, send the last one then. We are now colonizing Charizor, hopefully taking it over. A great man in our employ has died. Diplomat Ishak Silahadra. Okay, now what did he do? I think he took care of infamy. I think he was a diplomat. We're going to see if we can what does a diplomat do? I think it was the infamy guy. Infamy, yeah, we don't need that right now, so and we have absolutely no cultural tradition, so we need to get those paintings going now. Let's commission a painting right here, right now, just to get that going. I'll commission paintings now as I get magistrates, and we'll get ourselves a good advisor. Look at that. Rebels have fallen into our territory. Let's go get them. They have come in from Georgia, I believe. Let's send them back into Georgia then. Speaking of Georgia, does it have any alliances or anything? Truce. We have a truce with. Allied with England again and Novgorod. I think I told them in the peace treaty to end their alliance with England, and they have formed it again. The traitors. They're going back now into their homeland. We are going to watch. Oh, that failed. Okay, that means that colonization is going to take a long time now. Yep. Oh well, no panic. It can take a few years, because we need to get to 1502, I believe it was. Yep. Is this a peace treaty? Hang on, this is quite good. Karakoyunlu will concede defeat with no casus belli. Ottomans gain 5 prestige. I think that's the best we can get out of them, actually. So, yeah, let's take it. Fine. Good. Now we're pretty much at peace, really. We're still at war with the Timurids, but they are being eaten by Persia. I do not like that situation, actually. This is mega Persia in the early stages. We will have to contend with them. Those rebels are getting on my nerves here. Our allies will take care of them, but I'm going to deploy the army at Erzurum here. They are leaving, aren't they? Alania, yeah, they are leaving. I'm leaving my army here too. Yeah, peacetime is pretty much boring in this game, I think. I hope they do something with that in EU4. Make it more interesting, and I think it will be more interesting, because in EU4 there's a more focus to the trade routes going about and protecting them and maintaining them. So I think peacetime in EU4 will actually be more interesting than in this very game. Okay, that army is getting back up. Our manpower is still low. It's good to have a few years of peace, actually. Land technology advance. Yeah, that's what we like to see here. Did that give us any new kinds of units? I do not think so, though. Land. Yeah, the Asab infantry is the best we can go with at this time. Hang on, what's this? Spread of discoveries. Kexholm, Neva, Ingermanland, Polotsk, Mogiliev, Smolensk, Tver. Ah, yeah. All of Russia. As it seems, we are going to check out Russia now. Colonial conquest against Ashanti, Ryukyu. That looks like some kind of an African tribe or something. Now let's check Russia. Yeah, Novgorod is pretty big, but the Golden Horde is still holding its own, and the small states here are still alive. Nizhny Novgorod, Murom, Ryazan, Vyazma, Smolensk. Хорошо. Let's continue. Okay, war exhaustion is now at 0. We are going to commission more paintings. Berber and Malawi. Oh, I want to check that. More paintings, please, so we can get ourselves a really good advisor. We are now at 39% there. Malawi, that's down here, isn't it? Ashanti, yeah, there. Malawi. That's Songhai. I'm certain Malawi is in Africa, though. But I'm ashamed to say that I do not remember where it is. 1499, we are now entering the 1500s, and the empire is strong. Strong as ever. Central Africa, Ouagadougou. Okay. I can't see anything new down there. Oh, those bloody rebels are back in. Can't I just keep them out? How's the army looking here? 13,000, soon up to full strength. That took a while, though. In 1502 we can start pushing people around again. We're losing troops there, but we won, of course. We took them out now. That's most unfortunate, since they came from Georgia. I would have loved them to be causing trouble in Georgia. Timurids, hang on. Okay. Timurids accepted peace with Persia, so yep, and Persia took territory. This is really mega Persia now, soon. No. Trade efficiency minus 10%. Am I sending out my merchants? I must check. National tax modifier minus 10%. We'll lose 1 stability and 305 ducats. Really? This lasts for 10 years. Trade efficiency minus 10% and national tax modifier minus 10%. I think that's way more expensive than losing stability and 305 ducats in one go, so I'll do that. Most unfortunate, then we have to spend our money on stability again. Naval tech is soon up to 9 as well. How's the tech coming along here? Yeah, we are in the real red now. The Europeans are overtaking us now. So we need to westernize ASAP. I'm not having too many armies either. I have 3 armies going around, and really that's enough for now. I'd really like to have 4 though, but it would cost us a bit of money. The colony is growing, it's 50% completed. General Yusuf Ghazi is dead. Okay. Okay. We need another general. I wonder which army. Okay, this one. Let's get a general right now. Okay. He's going with the main army then. Saifuddin Salih. Let's continue. At least I hope to get to 1502 in this episode. Cash flow really down now. I need to save this money for the rest of the year, so we don't go bankrupt here. We have a net gain of 89 per year, so quite enough. Revolt in Janina, that was to be expected with this stability. Oh, it's the Illuminati again revolting. Let's go crush those evil, evil bastards. Was that a substantial rebellion? Nah, 3 regiments. I forgot what I was thinking now. I was thinking to do something, but I forgot. Let's commission another painting. Bauchi. Yeah, revolts are starting to happen since stability went down. Religious civil disorder in Bohemia. Nice. Excellent. General, okay, who is that? I bet it's this guy. Yeah, no commander. Yeah, that's really suitable to go and die right now. He died in the field, though. And his army won the day. We won Janina, putting down the Illuminati rebellion. And we are going to get ourselves another army, general. Recruit general. Qasim Room. Qasim, you go to this army and take it back to Damascus. Hang on, what am I doing there? Come on. Colony is growing fast, now we are at 60%. I'd really like to annex Syria. What's this? Deficits? Your balance is no good. Oh yeah, no, it's not. We need to take care of this. Oh well, we're in December now, so it should be okay. We expect to go below 0 on the 2nd of December. Actually, let's mint a bit now, because this is not good at all. Inflation is down pretty good actually. Let's mint just a bit. So we can get past this month at least. Council of Trier. Yeah, we'll be okay. Let's pull that down again. I think we're saved. Yeah, I can't afford anything right now, actually. Zimbabwe. We have learned about Zimbabwe. And that's over here. Yeah, our economy can't support anything right now. That is most unfortunate. So let's get that stability up. When will it go up? In April 1502. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff happening in 1502. Uganda. Also down here. Somewhere around here. This is the longest peace I've had in this game so far. I've always been out conquering, and there's a lot to be conquered playing the Ottomans. So that has been really fun. The priority... the priority... Oh. Yeah, I accept. A royal marriage from Yemen. That's down here. Yeah, those guys, yeah. The priority for this game, as I was saying, would now be to actually eradicate Egypt. I think that is of importance. Let's see when these core, in what month? September of 1502. So I'd really like to get there. It's a year still, because this economy can't support. Did that stability go up or no? It's still at 2. In April. Yeah, the Hungarians are having some big problems. There are rebellions about and stuff now. I think it's our armies now that cost the most money, actually. They are now all up to full strength. And look at this, I could actually disband a few of these, because this is too large an army. So let's disband, like, what? It says 21, yeah. Yeah, let's disband a whole lot of them. That should do it, actually. It's really a shame, but we need to do this for the economy's sake now. 6,000 men will be disbanded. Disband this unit. Okay. That should actually put our economy back in order, I think. So right now, if we want to have a good economy, this is the kind of army this empire can support. This is now full strength. I want them at, well, roughly 15. I might build one army a bit larger than later on, at 20. And I also actually like a 4th army. Oh, I'm paused, god damn it. I was checking the Hungarians there though. Are they still at war with the... I like it when they are at war with the Golden Horde. No, they have a truce with them now. I hope they don't come to us now, the Hungarians. How's the colony coming? Yeah, excellent. We are now in 1502. We need to wait to September, I think, for this. Yep. For these to core, and I hope then by that time we'll be losing that overextension. Spy from the Timurids. We have a new colonist, I see. We are going to send him right now, just for the sake of it. What's happening? Okay, stability has increased. The Timurids are sending a lot of spies against us. Try to support a revolt in Sivas. He succeeded. That's not going to happen, I think. Our stability is now up again. And yeah, the stability slider is now in place. Oh, 100 ducats. And actually I need to end the episode here because our 30 minutes are up. We are in 1502, so I hope the next episode will be more eventful as we find new frontiers to conquer here and new nations to mess with. I thank you for watching this one, and cheers.